I I have a secret. These blueberry muffins are really good cold too. Because unfortunately, it's tough with butter when it's chilled. It's not gonna spread at all or anything. Um, I don't know. There's something about it, like right out of the refrigerator. It's actually really good like that, and it's pretty solid. The only thing that makes it really fall apart is the crumb topping, of course. No napkins. Okay, I gotta switch over the Wi-Fi so that I can keep streaming from the computer. That little glitch that you saw there, I have switched over. It's running off the phone. I brought um, I brought the power cord for the laptop so that I can stream on my way home too. He says he has a few things for me to do, so I'm hoping this isn't going to turn into an overnight. I took my medications just in case. I don't even have a change of clothes, but medication is an absolute must. He's got no one else that can help him out. His ex is A lot of them are really crazy and they stalk him. I think he's a very paranoid person, though. Gosh, these things are good cold. Yeah, now it almost kind of seems like the microwave kind of ruins it. Wow, this is so good. Like, you have to have these muffins. That crumb topping is so good. Like, yeah, it's got that spice in it, clove. It's super sweet with like a strong taste and cinnamon. That is so good. You know, Fred at work, my partner that you see come in every morning, about when I have to end the live stream. Um, uh, well, yeah, he goes to second shift next week, so he's done training. Yeah, that's this upcoming week. He annoyed me sometimes. Like, I don't know, he would just kind of ask the same questions, and I'm like, we just did this, remember? He's like, yeah, 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 we did, but I don't really remember it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, how am I supposed to train you to remember, from one day to the next, Uh, you know, I have infinite patience for you. I understand you. I don't understand him. You know, like nothing about you frustrates me. But he got under my skin. It's just like, oh, if I have to like show him the same thing like every day, it makes me kind of feel crazy. Oh, that muffin was so good. I don't know if I have one or two left now. I don't know. Gonna bake muffins probably tomorrow. That way I will have them for the week. One for each morning. I will consider maybe making it the refrigerator muffin. I have no idea why that's so good cold, but it is. It's indescribable. Like I said, other than like kind of the crumb topping, which I get pretty inconsistent results with, but this was the best crumb topping, and it doesn't tend to fall off very easily, especially not with the refrigerator muffin. That very nicely. But yeah, when you put a big slab of butter in the middle, melt that down, like that's so good too. But yeah, and then I think it's good to eat it out of a bowl. Have a spoon ready. I don't know. I'm just thinking the microwave seems like it's destroying some of the taste of it. It's so good out of the refrigerator. Who would have guessed? Like, I don't know why that was so darn good. Yes, I am stoned, so that could explain it a little bit. Just wish I would have brought more. the muffins really satisfy too. Like, I think that they make for good booze. The last two, very good. 2 days apart, but yeah, I got a PlayStation controller today. So finally I'll be able to continue my baseball season, which was a long pause for that because of the controller just suddenly dying. Well, the battery back. Um, like the battery light thing, I don't know, it got lost. Something did break off of it, so that, and at one point I had it taped on there, and then yeah, somehow it got lost, and then I just had like little piece of cardboard over it, but I think the sticky tape got, like, there was some stuff that was almost like exposed, and if the sticky tape got to it, that might mess something up with it electronically. And I was thinking maybe it was something like that, because it was right after I was fiddling with the batteries and stuff. Yeah, I kind of struggled with problems for quite a long time with that controller, but the thing is, I had that thing for a pretty long time. It was a cordless. Yeah, like I said, it had batteries in there. And you have to have a battery one. The rechargeable ones, I think a charge doesn't last too real long. But the thing is, if you're like in the middle of a game and you like for a while, like, you're gonna be interrupted. Uh, Something that I noticed with my Boost wireless, which is my network, I have separate 10 gigabytes of high-speed data for my phone, and it says 10 gigabytes of hotspot. It's actually on its own separate thing. So if I take the laptop on a trip, I'm using separate data. I don't know. I think that's outstanding. That's like really having 20 gigabytes of high speed data. I used to only have 5. Oh yeah, it was a growing data plan. I think it started at 3 gigabytes. Yeah, and basically I'm up to 20 now for the same price. Now it's $5 more. Yeah, so this isn't coming out of my phone's regular data. when I come over, I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm gonna arrange something ahead of time with with my carrier boost. See what I can get for just for a month, like add-ons for like international travel or something. That way I can totally use my phone over there. GPS. Yeah, because it would suck not having that, but you should have that though. Yeah. After you go to the police, yeah, you'll have a phone in not too long, I'm sure. And if I gotta buy one to send you at an address, I can do that. I'm really glad that you are available to do this because, like I said, I should use these 10 gigabytes up, and this is a really good way to use them up. I saw that I had only used up zero point 0.6 out of 10 for the month, so yeah. The only thing is, it's so gosh darn bright. It's hard to see the screen. Yeah, sunshine is really out. Shouldn't get rained out like last time. Jeez, it's pouring. Remember? These new tires are kick ass. They are. You know, it was what they had, and it wasn't a bad price at $86 a tire. And they charge their fees for mounting, balancing, spinning, or spin balancing. Yeah. I guess it probably the machine that checks it and knows when it's right. They make adjustments until it says it's right. Yeah. Sounds like a piece of quality lab equipment that I would work with at work almost. I got to get an oil change pretty soon. Yeah, so I had a fire grilled steak meal, which goes good with milk. And I still had quite a bit of milk left, so I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, get a sweet treat. I'm like, oh, blueberry muffin. So good. Right out of the fridge for some reason. It does taste buttery. Like the crumb topping has a pretty high butter content, so all the flavor is there. Believe me, with the refrigerator muffin. Gosh, it's so good. That really increases the potential of those things. Like, no need to figure out a way to heat it up and melt the butter. And, nope, it's so good cold. But if they go in a freezer chest, they'd have to be like triple bagged. Yeah, you wouldn't want any water getting through them, make it soggy. That would really mess it up. And in the wintertime, you don't even have to worry about it. Like, you could have a bag of them out in the car. And then when the bag runs out, you bake some more and refill it. It'll be the official wintertime endless supply snack, car snack. Trust me, when you bite into this refrigerator blueberry muffins, just took a regular wheat flour blueberry muffin recipe, and I'm just like, no, I'm gonna use barley instead. That's what I started with. Remember when I started with the barley?